Hi everybody, Patty Chapman here from Waxdreams again. I'm going to show you another little technique that I developed called weaving with wax. I always loved weaving with yarn and with material in my life, and when I started painting with this I thought, wouldn't it be fun if I could actually weave with the wax? So I'm going to show you a technique that I developed. Alrighty, so I've actually put some of my fuchsia block on this background. So there's lots of fuchsia on there. Now the fuchsia colors, the colors that I make myself are very highly pigmented, so they actually do stain the paper. So no matter what happens with this, the background will remain pink, and as I'm doing the grid work on it, you'll see the pink will come up through this blue. So I'm going to show you very basic, a really good place to start. So we're going to use the edge of the iron. That's what we're going to use, about that much of the iron. And to do your weaving, you're going to run the iron from one side to the other. Depending on how much of the iron you lay down, that will determine how wide your weave is. So just show it to you in different colors so you get an idea. There we go. Alright. So each time I'm just turning the paper, and you can go down or up. Just remember just the edge of the iron on the paper. I'm going to flip the paper again. Go over top where I started. There we go. Go back where I started there. Do another line. So you can see what's happening. It's showing the wax line is going under and over each of those side lines. So this one just a little quicker than me on the edge. So each time I'm turning the paper around. Okay, so that's very simply how to do a square. So I also like to do this as a rectangle too. So I go from my center corner straight to the center point up there, draw it straight through, flip it around. I'm also going to go right here from my center corner to about the center here. There we go. Flip that around. Again, I'm going to go from my center here to my center. So this is a diagonal weave. Flipped it around, and I'm going to go from this one to this one, right back where I started. Perfect. I keep flipping. I'm again doing a diagonal. Again, flip. Diagonal. So as you practice this, you can end up being very uniform. Your lines very uniform. When you're just starting to do it, don't worry too much about it. It still looks very cool. There we go. So you can see, every time I turn the page, just put in another diagonal line. There we go. There we go. There's some beautiful, you can see how the weaving patterns are coming in here. So with this little painting, I'm just going to put a flower in the center here using a very simple technique that I've developed. There we go. So I'm pushing the iron up and pulling it back. Just a very small tip of it is working. It's a beautiful technique to do all different kinds of flowers. Right now I'm just doing a very simple one. So you can see now I'm back to the center. If you wanted to bring an extra set of leaves on that, you can see I'm just turning the page and adding a shorter leaf until you get to the center. So there's a cute little painting that you can do using the grid work. Have fun experimenting with that, and I'm excited to see what anybody else can do with it, because I've just begun playing with this. So have fun doing some grid work.